Man, is it me or I just don't care about hanging out no more like that. Like I don't even really like the people I grew up with. I just rather not even kick it with them no more because it's like you get to realize like man, you don't really have nothing in common with them like talking about no more. Is it just me? It was cool when y'all were young because y'all had. It's like really when you were young, you were kind of like forced to hang with certain people. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all had so much in common. For me, it was like a person gonna be my friend when I was coming up. You know what I'm saying? Just all through elementary, middle school, high school, even my early 20s. So my 20s and stuff. If if they like playing a video game or they like rap music, certain music, uh, playing basketball and just talking about movies and what I'm saying, like I say, playing a video game and just, talking about females that we know we ain't finna be able to get. Especially in high school, you know what I'm saying? You had a lot of common with your friends then, the people you grew up with. But somewhere around the 20s for me, that's when I kind of started realizing like, me and my friends from the past, we kind of like started drifting off in different directions. You know what I'm saying? I had certain friends, they wanted to go trap, and hang with certain people. They kind of looked at it like somebody like me that didn't want to do that. They kind of looked at me as lame, you know what I'm saying? Then you had some homeboys, they had children early. That's understandable, stuff like that happen, you know what I'm saying? Y'all kind of just drift apart. But even then, we still had ways to hang with each other. You know what I'm saying? We still used to go to Buffalo Wild Wings and you know what I'm saying? One of our homeboys, one of our homeboys gonna have the bachelor pad, you know what I'm saying? We'll go over there and chill. But like I say, man, it's kinda like the late 20s when I kinda start seeing the change in like a full change in most of my friends, man. Like some of them did me dirty, you know what I'm saying? Talked about me behind my back, you know what I'm saying? And I had homeboys, man. I had a homeboy that went to jail, you know what I'm saying? And dude just ain't the same nigga no more, you know what I'm saying? I had a couple of family members like that too. I don't know. It's like when dude go to jail, man, they just don't they going by their circumstances, but they don't be the same person no more, dog. It's like they whole demeanor and like they whole way of just living just different. You know what I'm saying? They become more savage, it seems like. Yeah, I done had homeboy try to backdoor me with females, which I ain't care, you know what I'm saying? But I was just like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Man, what if I liked the girl? You know what I'm saying? And then, you got them friends when you come around, like they want to have an ego test, you know what I'm saying? Like they just want to the conversation ain't how it used to be, you know what I'm saying? Like all they want to do is just sit and talk about themselves the whole time, you know what I'm saying? They don't want to hear nothing you got going on. I like, nah, I don't want to. Even family gatherings, bro. I really don't even like. I don't even like going to them no more, man. I be feeling like, is it me? You ever just went somewhere, you know what I'm saying? Just feel out of place. You know what I'm saying? I start feeling like that, man. Like my my dad's side of the family. I don't really feel like that with my mama's side of the family. But like I know on my dad's side of the family, I used to kind of like see my dad. You know what I'm saying? My dad, he grew up, he died when I was like what 1 years old. You know what I'm saying? In a car wreck. You know what I'm saying? Him, my stepmom, and my sister. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't get a chance to know him or whatever. But I do give it to people. His sisters and brothers, they always came and got me on the holidays and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I love them. You know what I'm saying? I love them to death. You know what I'm saying? But like most of them, I just can't be around. You know what I'm saying? It don't be them. It just I don't know, man. It's just when I go, I just feel out of place. And then last time I went, man, I thought I was gonna fight with one of my cousins, man. Yeah, man, dude was just he was tripping. It's like he low key be kind of jealous when I come around, bro. Cause like when I come around, all the little kids give me a hug, and everybody, my auntie and cousins give me, everybody be excited to see me because it's every blue moon I come around, and he was just had an attitude towards me the whole time. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, man, let me get out of here, man, before I put some paws on this boy. You know what I'm saying? That was the last time I went. You know what I'm saying? I went another time, and my cousins, they cousin, me and him almost got into it. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yeah, let me stop coming around. It's just when I came around, dudes just were jealous. You know what I'm saying? That's what it was. Yeah, I catch that a lot too. You know what I'm saying? A lot of jealousy with my homeboys too. You know what I'm saying? That's another thing. Yeah, I catch a lot of hate too. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to brag or then, but man, I'm a tall dude, you know what I'm saying? I'm like 6'5". I consider myself a fairly decent dude, looking dude, you know what I'm saying? And you know how that is, man. Like dudes, they get kind of like intimidated by that, you know what I'm saying? Cause when I was gonna fight my cousin, it was a chick that I guess that he was liking on, that he was liking on. And then, you know what I'm saying, when I came in, my cousin, she gave me a hug. She had introduced me to the chick. You know what I'm saying? I mean, she wasn't even really my type or nothing. And I got an old lady at the house. I wasn't even looking at it like that. But I guess he was looking at it like that. You know what I'm saying? And then I had told her, I guess, cause we was out, and I went outside and smoked. You know what I'm saying? Had smoked a cigarette, fruit cigarettes with dude. We were chilling. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Like most family members, you know what I'm saying? He just wanted to sit and talk about himself the whole time. And I'm just like, he one of them. You know what I'm saying? And I had told him I had worked at Lowe's. He was like, "Oh, you work at Lowe's?" You know what I'm saying? Like he couldn't believe I was working there or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh man, made pretty good money up there. I don't know. It's like I don't know. Like nigga, I guess he got jealous after that. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah, that was 2020. That's when 2022 first hit. Matter of fact, that was the Super Bowl when the Chiefs played. I forgot. Was it the Rams? Yeah, that's why. And I was just chilling. They told me to come over there, so I went over there. You know what I'm saying? I was like, man, I could just stay home, dog. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm just gonna keep it real. You know what I'm saying? And some of my family members, they be kind of gossipy, like you know what I'm saying. You ever been in scene like they conversating with somebody? You'll see them with a picture on Facebook. You'll see them on a picture with somebody. You be like, dang, they were just talking about that person. You know what I'm saying? They were trying to call dude gay. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. I had a cousin, man. He had did some time in jail. He got out. And, he just posing. And one of my cousins like, what you think about that pose? I'm like, I don't know, man. Like, you just posing, though. And they were like looking at me like, what you want me to say something bad about the man? Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I don't like being around like drama and messy energy, you know. So I mean that's why I don't even like being around friends and stuff. Like I say, don't be nothing to talk about. You know what I'm saying? I don't really look at sports like I used to. 'Cause I feel like sports just duke it now, man. Especially basketball, bro. Man, you got the center, man. He trying to shoot threes, man. Like, boy, get your butt in the post, boy. You don't get on that block and boy go block. What you doing? He running, he trying to beat the guard down the court, but that's another video. But yeah, man, it's like I'd rather just and I just rather just chill, go to work and chill with my girl My two kids, man. That's what I just rather play the game. You know what I'm saying? I just don't be having time to just. I don't like being around friends. They just drain me, dog. It's like being even like family members, man. I just don't even like being around them. Like talking about, like my mom. You know what I'm saying? My brothers, what I'm saying? Sisters, that's cool. But I'm talking about like, what I'm saying? Like others, you know what I'm saying? I don't even be really want to be around certain people like that. Then you have some people only hit you up because they bored. You know what I'm saying? Nah, bro, don't come over here because you bored. I don't even have nobody visit me. You know what I'm saying? I don't even have nobody come to visit me at my house. And I'm cool with that. You know what I'm saying? I don't be tripping. My boy ain't gotta come. I like my peace anyway. I've been staying over here for like a year. And to be honest, usually somebody come up here, it's to pick up something or you know what I'm saying? Or they were dropping me off when I ain't had no car or whatever. But that's it. Nah, I just don't want to be around fakeness. And then a lot of my friends, man, they just like I said, they didn't. You ever just had them friends? You just like, dang, dude, ain't the same no more. You know what I'm saying? Or they try to compete with you, and you know what I'm saying. I got family members like that too. You be like, dang, you'll see yourself doing something. All of a sudden, you see them trying to do it. You be like, man. Then it kind of done on you. Like, dang, did they always feel like this about me? You know what I'm saying? Be like, dang, they must been hating me. They acting like this here. Yeah, bro. It just, and I understand. I see my mama, man. I kind of understand. I remember my mama had buku friends when we were young. You know what I'm saying? People would come to the house and stuff. But since my mama got older, man, probably like the last 25 some years, man. I don't remember seeing nobody at my mama house visiting. Like not no family member, like no co-workers or nothing. I was like, I understand, man. It's like the older you get, you just don't have time for the nonsense no more, dog. Like, but I feel like I'm rambling now, man. I'm gonna get out of this video.